Hey friends, this is Tetiana from BOBOVR, and today, as you can see, I moved my review to my review desk because we have a whole 4 head straps to review today. That's a lot of work to do. And as you know, whether you just bought Quest 2 or you've already had it for a while, you probably have already learned that 2 hours of battery life is almost never enough to really enjoy gaming, and it's always a bummer and a disappointment when you need to stop playing just because your battery is almost dead. So one of the most important upgrades that you can make for your Quest 2 is to buy a battery strap. And sure, there is an official Elite strap that you can get on the Oculus website. It costs around $130 and it comes with a carrying case, but still I think that we can all agree that $130 is a lot of money, considering that it's almost half of the actual price of a brand new Quest 2. And fortunately, there's quite a few options from third-party manufacturers that create battery straps for Quest, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing 4 battery straps for Quest 2 to help you choose the best strap for you. Specifically today I will be reviewing this AUBIKA head strap, BOBOVR M2 Pro head strap, this KKCOBVR Q2 battery strap, and of course we will compare them all to the official Elite strap and to each other. You might also have noticed Questy sitting right here. He's not a part of the review. I'm not going to be reviewing him. He's just going to keep me company for today. Things that I will focus on today are the battery capacity, ease of use, comfort, and price. And I'm sure that by the end of this video you will know exactly which head strap is right for you. So make sure to give this video a like to show your appreciation and subscribe to BOBOVR for more informative and fun VR content. And if you're ready, let's go. I want to start with some general information about all 4 of these head straps. We'll just look through the specs about each of these head straps as they're listed on Amazon. So here's some information about the straps I managed to pull off of the internet. They have roughly the same battery capacity, with the Elite strap and the AUBIKA strap having 5000 mAh and BOBOVR and KOBVR having 5200 mAh. The weight of all the straps seems to be pretty much the same, around 300 grams, with the exception of the BOBOVR M2 Pro head strap that is almost 400 grams. This is the only piece of information that I had to pull myself using the kitchen scales. Interestingly, all third-party head straps go for the same price of $60, which is a very good deal compared to the official strap doubling the price and exceeding it if you have the version with the carrying case. And finally, the last piece of info is the BOBOVR and KOBVR straps actually have replaceable batteries, unlike the AUBIKA and official straps, but more about that later in the video. So let's take a closer look at all 4 of these head straps and see what they really offer and how they really feel. And we will start, of course, with the official Elite strap, the golden standard designed by Oculus. This is the traditional type strap. The battery is built in the back of the head strap, and there is a USB-C cable coming from the side with a little clasp to hold it in place. There are also no buttons or anything on the head strap. You just plug it in your headset and it's ready to go. And in order to charge your head strap, you will need to connect it with a USB-C cable, and the port is located right here underneath. The overall design is pretty much the same as the original Elite strap. We have this elastic cup that goes on the back of your head, so no soft cushions or anything, just the soft elastic material and the top strap. To install it, you simply need to snap the arms of the head strap on and loop the top strap through this loop. And of course, connect the cable to your headset. That's pretty much it. That's what the head strap is all about. We're going to try it as well for comfort, but before I do that, since we're already on this Elite standard type strap, let's also look at the AUBIKA head strap. Last time I reviewed the AUBIKA strap, I compared it to the Elite strap as well, and I found them to be extremely similar. So let's take a look at this built-in battery version of the AUBIKA strap. It has an interesting diamond cut design of the arms and also a built-in battery with a USB-C cable. But there is an important difference though. On top of this battery, you will find a button that will activate the battery so that it starts charging, and also an indicator that shows how much charge is left. Why doesn't the official strap have it? I'm not really sure, but I like the idea of this activation button because perhaps you want to activate your head strap a little bit later after your headset battery drops a bit of a charge. this button allows you to control that. And of course, it's important to know how much charge you have left, so this indicator is also really important. The charging port is located in the same spot right here below, and the strap has a similar elastic cup to secure it on your head. But I have noticed something interesting here. When comparing it to the official Elite battery strap, the cup here is positioned in a way that it curves to go a little bit under your head, as if to provide the support from underneath. But the AUBIKA head strap has its cup positioned in a slightly different way, coming from above. I'm curious how this difference will feel on practice and whether it will be noticeable at all, so let's try them both. This one is really comfortable, but I've always liked the comfort of Elite straps. This elastic part in the back, some people don't like the fact that it doesn't have any soft padding, but that's what I always say, it doesn't need the soft padding because it's elastic. It sort of hugs your head from the back, making it feel really nice and secure, and it's not really moving around. And the weight distribution feels really great too. So overall, I really like the design of this Elite strap. I tried many standard type straps and I still think that the Elite one, the official one, is one of the most comfortable ones. And you're gonna have to spend a lot of money to get this strap, but you're getting the comfort. And now I'm really curious to see whether the AUBIKA battery strap is going to feel the same way or better or worse. I don't know, we'll have to see. And now we're going to try the AUBIKA strap, which feels very much the same in terms of comfort, except for the cup looking just a little bit different. But there's a very high chance that I will not feel any difference at all because it's this soft and elastic. It might just spread on the back of my head and I will not feel any difference at all. So let's see. So one thing to mention with these standard type head straps, the top strap is crucial because that's the main thing that supports the front heavy headset right here. So make sure that you secure it all the way, but don't lift it too high. So it has to be just right to support the Quest, but also to make it snug and secure. I think I do feel it being just a little bit higher right here, but I don't think that it is a crucial difference when compared to the official Elite strap. I do find it comfortable still. It's easy to locate the button on the back when I want to activate my battery. I just click on it. It's easy to find it, so this is good. The shift gear in the back feels exactly the same. I really don't think that I can tell that it feels any differently. It's just fine. Yeah, it is still quite comfortable and it makes me really happy because this head strap is so much cheaper and it provides the same comfort. Hopefully it's just as good long term because in that case you actually can save quite a bit of money with this. The only thing is when you do click this button on the back, it doesn't make any sound or anything, so you don't really know whether it's turned on or not when you click on it. I guess you'll just need to check inside your headset to see if your headset is charging at the moment, so it's really not that big of a deal. Both of these head straps have the same battery capacity and a very similar design. They both fit the official carrying case, and the only major difference I've noticed is these activation buttons located on the top of the AUBIKA strap, as well as the lights that show how much battery is left. The design of the AUBIKA strap also allows you to easily remove the head strap by pulling these protruding parts on the arms, while in the official strap you will need to twist them a little bit. It's not a major difference, but still a nice detail on the AUBIKA strap. Price-wise, the AUBIKA strap is a clear winner here. You'll get it for $60 on Amazon, while the official Elite strap will go for $110 for a strap alone and $130 if you also want a carrying case to come with it. Because these straps are so similar, the official carrying case fits the AUBIKA strap as well. However, to buy this case alone would cost you $50 on Amazon. It's kind of ridiculous price if you think that the AUBIKA strap itself costs $60. That's why my personal recommendations to this and to any other VR head strap is that to buy a DSLR camera bag instead. It's compact and it has multiple detachable pads that allow you to accommodate any strap that you have, including the controllers and even some accessories. And most importantly, it's quite inexpensive. You can get it for only $26. This is the one that I'm using. I'll leave a link in the description in case you're interested in checking it out. And and it's definitely a money-saving choice. The AUBIKA manufacturer assured me that they improved the original design of this strap, and the sides of the straps do not snap the same way that the Elite strap did in the past. While it probably would take months to test if it's really true, it is quite reassuring to know that AUBIKA explicitly addressed this issue. So if you're like the design of the official strap and want the extra battery life and don't want to overpay, AUBIKA is a great choice for you. And for now, let's look at the Halo type straps, BOBOVR M2 Pro and KKCOBVR Q2 battery straps. And I will start with the BOBOVR M2 head strap. I won't spend too much time talking about it because I discussed it already in great detail in a separate video I made when this head strap was just released, so feel free to go ahead and check it out. But here I will focus on the most prominent qualities of this head strap, such as this magnetic detachable battery that snaps right on and stays pretty securely. It also has this activation button which you need to click if you want to start charging. I personally find this head strap very comfortable due to this extremely soft cushion at the back, and the flaps on the top are soft as well, and overall this head strap provides a very comfortable gaming experience for those of you who prefer Halo type straps. To install it, you simply need to slide on these adapters on the arms of your headset, but not all the way down. You will need to adjust it to make it comfortable for you. In my case, this is the best position, but make sure to experiment with it. Also, play around with the angles of your headset. Some people say that this head strap slides off their head too easily, but I'm pretty sure that this happens because of the incorrect positioning of the head strap on the head. So give it a few tries to find the best position for you. Something really exciting about this headset is that you can buy an extra battery pack, officially called B2 replacement battery pack, and this is the game changer because if you have two of these, you can replace it on the go and continue gaming without any interruptions. So far, this is the easiest way I've seen to prolong the battery life. And now let's look at the BOBOVR competitor called COBVR Q2. It looks strangely similar in design to the Halo type strap of BOBOVR. It even has this signature BOBOVR flaps on the top. However, the battery composition here is completely different. The top and the bottom of the straps have these inserts for two rechargeable batteries, each having a capacity of 2600 milliamp hours. It feels a lot more simple and cheaper compared to the BOBOVR strap, but I'm not sure that it's necessarily a bad thing, because the simpler it is, the cheaper it is in this case. Think about it. To buy an extra battery pack for BOBOVR M2 Pro, you will need to spend $30, but with COBVR Q2, a quick search of these rechargeable batteries on Amazon led me to these two identical batteries for only $13. What's even better is that you don't have to buy the exact same batteries. You can actually get the ones with higher capacity. For example, these ones with 9900 milliamp hours each. But be careful, these batteries need to have the same power output of 3.7 volts, and the battery number should be 18650. I will include the links to these batteries compatible with this head strap in the description of this video so that it's easier for you to find the right ones. This head strap also has the activation button on the back and this battery indicator. You use this USB-C-A port to connect the head strap to your headset and the USB-C port if you want to charge it. So this sounds like a great deal. For the price of $60, you're getting a Halo type battery strap with removable batteries, which you can replace with your own batteries of higher capacity for just extra $20. But we also should mention that comfort is extremely important when choosing the right head strap for you. And I'm a little bit concerned about the comfort with this COBVR Q2 head strap, mostly because of this padding. The padding isn't soft at all. It's actually quite hard. And it has this strange design where the cushions on the sides are much thicker than the one on the bottom. If you look at it like this, you can see that only the sides of the padding will be touching your head when you're wearing this head strap, and I'm not quite sure how it will feel. And finally, I find this shift on the back really uncomfortable to rotate because it's really small and my fingers just keep slipping. It's a small thing, but still, it could be done better. It's actually not just difficult to rotate because it's small, but it's also very stiff. So you can't rotate it with your two fingers, you have to rotate it with your entire hand. Oh wow. I was really hoping that this head strap would be comfortable, but these two protruding cushions are just so hard. They're literally pushing into my head. It's not comfortable for me. They really need to be softer. Why wouldn't they make it softer? As you can see, this part here is much bigger than the rest of the head strap, so it feels just a little bit heavier than the rest, but I don't think that is the problem. The problem is the cushions. Maybe it is because my personal preference is a softer cushion on the back of the head strap and I'm not used to this, but I would not be able to play for a long time. This is quite disappointing because I was really excited about trying this battery that has so much flexibility of adding extra battery life and extra rechargeable batteries that you can get off Amazon for cheap. This is actually a really good solution, I think, but the comfort of this head strap really needs some work. I don't know, friends. I was really tempted by this extra battery life here and the affordability of this head strap, but at the same time, comfort is really important, and I personally just don't find this head strap comfortable. If the manufacturers rethink the design of the head strap, especially make the padding softer, that would make it way more comfortable. I kind of like this simple approach to the battery life, which is really budget friendly, but we can't just sacrifice the comfort. Of course, please remember that comfort is a very subjective quality shaped by your own physical qualities, personal preferences, and so on. I know people who find the padding on BOBOVR M2 way too soft and they choose to replace it by something else. Same goes for the KKCOBVR Q2 strap. Users who prefer more stiff padding might find this head strap comfortable. I'm just not one of those people. But regardless, this padding is detachable. So if you really want, you can simply replace it with something different, with some other padding that is more comfortable for you. That's it, VR friends. Lots of different pros and cons for each of these head straps, but one thing is clear, you have plenty of choices when it comes to selecting the best battery strap for your Quest 2. Let me know in the comments below which head strap you think works best for you. I really hope you found this video helpful in making your decision, and if you did, give this video a like and subscribe to DiscoVR to support this channel. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe, and as always, happy gaming!